Okay, our next question on the J&J show comes from Jennifer out of Lexington, Kentucky. Jennifer wants to know, J&J, my boyfriend constantly cheats on me, and whenever I confront him, he says he does it because he simply likes other women. He says that he loves me and he cares about me, but from time to time, he wants to experience new vagina. How should I feel about this? Does he really love me? Should I stay in this relationship?
Oh, shit, man. I never
Jay,
thought
take it
we'd
away,
get a
man.
question like this. I never thought we'd get a question like this. Okay. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is answer one of your questions, and that is, does he still love you? It's very possible for a man to love his woman and still want to fuck other women. Yes. Does he love you? I don't know, because I don't have enough information about your relationship. But in terms of the cheating and him liking to fuck other women, I mean, yeah, that's probably true. I mean, he obviously wouldn't have admitted this shit had you not caught him and confronted him, because he was on some sneaky shit trying to hide it from you. But once he was caught, okay, fuck it. I'll just tell the truth. The blunt, honest, raw-ass truth. And at this point, you really don't know how to react, because most of the time, women think their man is cheating, but they have no proof. Or they find a little bit of evidence, and then they confront him, and the guy tries to get out of it, and then she's still like, fuck, okay, well, I still don't know for sure, so I'll just go ahead and stay with him. Your situation is different because you know for a fact the nigga's cheating. He told you he's cheating, and he told you the real reason why, and now you're stuck as to whether or not you should break up with him. Well, can you handle the fact that the motherfucker was honest with you? Hey, look, here's the way it is. I love you, care about you. You are going to be my woman, period. But every now and again, I will be getting some pussy elsewhere because I just like the feeling of new vagina. I also like the fact that I'm able to attract other women. Are you okay with that? That's the question. If you are okay with it and you can handle it, then you go ahead and stay in the relationship. If you feel like, no, that's not something I can handle, he's disrespecting me and he doesn't really love me, then you break the fuck up. I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you at least respect the motherfucker's honesty, because that's what most women say they want out of a guy. You say you want him to be honest, you want him to keep it real and all that shit, and instead of you having to do some detective work and find out and confront him and he lies and all this other shit, see, then you have an excuse. Now you don't have an excuse. This motherfucker's laying it all on the table. Either accept it or don't. Question is, what are you going to do? Jay?
I agree with everything Jay just said, and I'm going to be honest. I kind of understand where the boyfriend is coming from. I mean, you know, the reality is you only get one life, and no man wants to have opportunity thrown his way and feel like, damn, I'm going to go to my grave knowing that I could have fucked the shit out of her, but I didn't, because you felt like I was violating our relationship, even though this is just a fuck and I clearly love you. I do everything I can for you. I take care of you. I pay the bills. I'm always with you. I just want to feel this vagina one time. That's it. I ain't saying I'm going to fall in love with the bitch and marry. Just knock some goddamn boots like I'm H-Town and then move on. And the thing is, y'all goddamn women feel the same way about dick. Y'all just not honest about it. And the thing is, it don't got to be a regular nigga. If Mario Van Peebles or one of these niggas came to town and goddamn Mario saw you across the room and, you know, he said some shit, you don't want to give Mario some of that pussy. So you know what, goddamn, if I'm your man, go ahead, give him a little bit of that ass. Whatever. Just don't suck his dick. Don't get all crazy with it. Go give Mario a little bit of that ass. Well, it ain't hurting nothing. I know you still love me. You still taking care of the bills, this, that, and the third. The thing is, as you get older, your views on relationships and sex evolve. And it's supposed to evolve. If you feel the same way about love, relationships, and sex at 30-something that you did at 18 or 19, you're a fucking idiot. You're either a fucking idiot or you haven't experienced enough life.
Yeah.
When I was 18 and 19, the Mexican girls were nasty for fucking around. I was like, bitch, you fuck how many niggas? Oh, my God, you're terrible. In what community do they accept this much fucking around? Because I need to stay away from that. This is me at 17, 18. As I get older, I'm like, you know what? She fucked a few niggas. It's not a big deal.
Right. Absolutely.
And now that I'm even older, I'm like, Because she has a man, and she treats him like a fucking king. But if she want to give her some dick every now and again, and he's okay with it, there ain't no wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. And it doesn't say that their relationship is bad. I remember Monique, the comedian. She's happily married and everything. And she was saying she has no problem with her husband going out and getting some pussy. She needs to know about it. And she has no problem doing that. It's not because she has low self-esteem and this, that, and the third, but it's because she's realistic. And she understands that a man likes pussy. A man likes sex.
Yeah.
And women are no different.
Yeah. When you said what you said about the celebrity thing, that's exactly where I was going to go with it. It's just that you beat me to it. And I swear we think just like that. That's why the show works so smoothly. But there are women. I mean, hell, my current woman has told me, shit, you know, if I get the chance to fuck Kobe Bryant or Dwayne Wade, shit, I'm taking it. And fuck, if you get a chance to fuck Jessica Alba, then go ahead and do it. Because she's honest enough to tell me, hey, this is what I would do because this is what I would like to do. And she's also realistic enough to say, okay, you know what, we're going to be together for I don't know how long. You know, so she talks about marrying me and shit. But it don't mean that we can't have a desire for another person sexually.
Exactly. Right. And here's the thing. It doesn't even have to be a celebrity.
Yeah.
I prefer to be a celebrity. I mean, if I'm in a relationship with a bitch and she want to fuck another nigga, I'd rather be Denzel Washington and not goddamn Melvin Washington, the fucking postman. But, I mean, it is what it is. Because, realistically speaking, I may not have the opportunity to fuck Beyonce, but I do know a few bitches that look like Beyonce. And if they want to throw some pussy at me, yeah, I might want to take it. Just for the experience. And that's what, again, as you get older, your views towards relationships, love, sex, marriage, courtship, all that stuff evolves. And it has to evolve from a standpoint of honesty. And what that means is you being honest with you. Like, okay, I'm a man, right? And I've been in relationships with women, and I love them dearly. But I know with me, I see women that I like, and I may have a conversation with them here and there, and I'm like, damn, okay, this is somebody I might want to sleep with. Do I sit there and fight that urge and make myself feel guilty and horrible about it? No. Why should I feel bad about wanting to have sex with a woman that I'm attracted to? Because I'm in a relationship? What, does that mean that my relationship is violated if I do that? Yes, but if I have a conversation first with my lady and say, hey, listen, this is how I feel about you. I love you. I'm not going anywhere. I will give you the world. But I want that pussy over there. And that pussy over there wants me. Not in a relationship sense. We don't want shit from each other. We just want to get down once.
Yeah.
Get it out the way and go on about our business.
But other than that, she don't mean shit
but
to me.
I think what happens with women a lot of times, women always feel like the same shit that you did to get them is going to work on every bitch. Whatever it is that they love about you, they don't want the next bitch to experience that. You understand what I mean? So, like, they can take you fucking a bitch, but the cuddling and the holding them and the making them laugh and the going to the movies and shit like that, that'll make them fucking nuts.
Yeah.
So you have to make it clear, too, the stuff that we do is unique to us. She's not going to get any of that stuff. This is going to be a regular old fuck. And we can move and go on about our business.
Yeah.
But the problem with people, though, is that honesty just isn't there.
I agree with that.
Even if you tell a motherfucker, hey, you gotta do your thing. Just want to know about it. Motherfucker's still going to lie. A lot of time, they're still going to, I'll tell you about it. I'll let you know. Hey, let you know shit.
That's true. Very, very true.
And women are the worst offenders. Well, no, that's why I've been with bitches. You can do what you want to do. They care less. I ain't gonna do that. It just ain't me. You can do what you want to do, but I'm not. I can't find this bitch to fuck Terry, Don, all the niggas.
Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, all the
niggas. BBD, ABC, all the motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. Shemaine, Tito, nigga, Marlon.
Right, but meanwhile, you was honest. Like, yeah, fuck Monica. Yeah, we did the thing. This bitch mad and she acting all crazy. Oh, you fucked it, yeah. But that's because she doesn't know that you know that she fucked ABC, BBD, Ready for the World, all them niggas.
Right. And I think that goes back to women wanting to project this image of themselves being pure. And they're the ones who, you know, are not doing anything. They're not having a bunch of niggas inside them and, you know, hitting them this way and that way and turning them all upside down and shit, especially while they're in a relationship. They want to appear to be faithful and honest.
Yeah. And here's the thing, you know, you just have to look at what is, to Jennifer's question, right? Her boyfriend said that he loved her, he just wants to experience new vagina.
Mm-hmm.
But she has to be honest with herself. You know, is that something she can accept?
Yep.
Personally, I think it should be. But some women aren't there yet. They haven't evolved in their understandings of relationships.
Yeah.
And when I say evolved, I don't mean evolve to the opinion that myself and Jay have, but I'm saying evolve or grow to a different opinion. So obviously she's still stuck in that one man, one woman, that's it, that's all to it. You know, if he wants another woman, I'll go put on a wig and put on this, that, and the other and make myself look like another. No.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
With
men, sometimes we want a different body type. We don't want the same body type all the time.
Or sometimes we just get turned on because a new woman is attracted to us.
Thank you.
We've been here for
what? These niggas just said it all. Say that shit again. Just say that line again. Sometimes we're turned on by the fact that a new woman has shown us some interest. That's exciting.
There it is.
We know you like us. We talk to you every day. We know how you feel. Look, we ain't nothing new in that. Ain't not discovering anything there. When I come from work and I got a fresh suit on and shit, and I'm pumping gas, and the bitch is pumping gas 2 pumps over, and she's just eyeing me. Oh, okay. Why? Why are you eyeing me? Let me go over there talking. See what's happening. It's like, hey, you know, you're handsome or whatever. You know, I was just observing. Okay. Now I want to fuck you. And as my lady, you should understand that.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, man, is that I actually just had a situation less than a week ago where this new girl came to my job, and she was placed right next to me. But she was only there for a day. But just that quick.
And they fired the bitch that quick?
Well, actually, she stopped coming. So
she just stopped coming.
I don't know the reason why. I'm like, yo, why the fuck would you come here, apply for the job, interview, and come in? Actually, she was there for 2 days, but the first day was just nothing but training. You know, the second day was her actually doing some work. So,
okay.
Yeah, but the next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, she was gone. You know, and nobody, you know what, but whatever. The point is that while she was there, you know, she's sitting next to me, and we can't just be talking the whole fucking shit because we're supposed to be working. So what we do is we just text each other instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so that quick, you know, and we texting throughout the shift, and before you know it, man, we kind of flirting with each other, and we're talking about sex, but not so direct. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, she was tired, and she said, you know, I bet that you could put me to sleep real good. And I said, I'm sure I could, but, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, so we kind of went back and forth, and I remember as I was going home, the very last text I sent, after she told me good night, I said, well, I would tell you the same, but until I actually do put you to sleep for real, a good night is not in your future. And she was like, ooh, nice, you know, and that was it. And the thing is, I told my woman about that girl, came to work, and let her know that, you know, me and her got to kind of text a little bit. You know, she's like, well, how's she look? You know, of course, she's asking me. I was like, well, you know, I mean, nothing actually happened, so there was no reason. But we did get into the conversation. She was like, you know what? She said, I'll be honest. If you wanted to have her suck your dick or something, I wouldn't be mad about it. I said, oh, really? And she said, yeah. I was like, come on now, you got to tell me the real truth, all right? You know, because if I really decided I want to do this shit, of course, this before I knew the bitch wasn't coming back to work.
You got to put that to the test, man, because goddamn women will say that, and they'll be mad as shit as soon as you get your balls licked. Gucci, that was a test. I was just testing you, shit. So, you know, a lot of times they say things just to test you and to see where you're going with it. And
I wasn't sure I bought it, but, you know, we did talk about it. And she said, the only thing is that I would have to know before it happened. I said, well, shit, I mean, you know, sometimes that shit just kind of happens. She was like, yeah, but you know a few minutes beforehand that you about to get down. You know, at least just kind of
I respect that right there. That's kind of where I was going. You know, you do have to have that communication with your partner. Like, okay, this is what I'm about to get into. This is where I'm sort of heading. This is the direction I'm leaning in. Don't just do the shit and then tell somebody after the fact.
Yeah.
That's sort of a violation of the trust right there. But at the same time, that's an awkward conversation to have unless you have that kind of relationship.
Yeah. And the thing is, even though she and I have that open and honest communication, I still wasn't sure if I could actually go ahead and do it. And I wonder what her reaction would really be on the inside, because she may even try to front like she's okay with it on the outside. But on the inside, it may still bother her, too.